Jitta Art was, I'd always wanted to set up a business, and I wanted to set up one that supported the Aboriginal Rainforest people. We set it up as a family business, and when it first started, we had a lot of family working with us, and we managed to do a lot of networking. I thought, well, we had all these artists. We had a recognised artist known as McKenzie. She paints all her rainforest stories. Elfreda, Mooka, who is my best friend, she's always wanted to do ceramics. Aileen came on board, my cousin. And we have Nolear Walker, who's a weaver as well. We all have a love of weaving, so that's what's brought us together. Jitta Art changed our direction, and so we worked together, just us five, learning our traditional baskets and venturing out into contemporary. That took us into this exhibition. We wanted to do something up the tablelands that would show how far we had come. None of us had done the traditional weave until a couple of years ago. We were taught by a couple of the elders who are our mentors. Torres is from Bama People. Torres and Marty were our cultural mentors and taught us how to weave. Two wonderful people who were Stuart and Kate Lloyd. They worked with a group called Coca, which is keeping our culture strong. And they had Rhonda Brim, who's a well-known artist from Freda. So what they did was they took us in under their wing and into their circle, and so we practiced our weave under them. Once we had achieved the making of our baskets, we went on to teach Aileen, Nolear and Elfreda. We're focused on getting our weave out there. I think that's what makes it work for us as a group. So I think what's really good about this group and how we work now is we're all up in age. Now teaching our young people how to weave, which is great. Nolear has two children, they're my nieces, and they're learning to weave. The wall hangings that we've done, they were done by nets that we picked up off the beach. And then we just used soap that we wove to attach it to the fishing net. I'm actually from the tablelands, born on the tablelands in Urrie and Untitled. And my auntie Viola Davis, who is an elder from up there, has asked that we take the weave back up there and reteach it to our own people. I actually believe for young people to learn how to weave, it's actually really important. How I think in the past, when we were young, that's how we learned things. We sat around, you learned to sit quiet, and you learned to weave. So you sat and you done, and you observed and you listened. We've done a lot of work with workshops with children. We teach the Pacific Island Basin weaving to the kids in schools. With this exhibition, we wanted to show how, as artists, you can combine, so you can do your traditional weaving, keep your culture safe and preserved, and still move into contemporary where you can make yourself a living. It's twofold, you're learning about your culture, but then you're learning also how to build things, make things with your hands that are going to actually bring you in an income. That's something that young people, I think, could benefit from. That's why we showed a lot more of the baskets.
Kinds of baskets that we usually do is the rainforest traditional weaves from our lamandra. The lamandra grows around this area. We bring it home and we sort it out, and we do the stripping of the grass, and we just lay it out on the back lawn to let it dry.
We also use bandanas, and we use coconut leaf when we go into the schools. It's a long process. One of the dilly bags that you see sitting up there would take 4 weeks.
Every time we go shopping or something, we just, oh wow, this will look really good in a basket. Yeah, you see a colour or something, I'm gonna try this. I like colours in my artwork, so I can, if I see colours that I like, I'll pick it up and I'll take it home and I'll put it into my work. Plus you can use anything like fabrics, rope, crame rope, and you just sort of get different kinds of works and different looks and different designs.
The team did a fantastic job with the way they put it up. Over the moon when I walked in there, I couldn't believe it.